This week on From the Pages of WWF Magazine, we take a look at WWF Victory Magazine 2, Superstars issue. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of From the Pages of the WWF Magazine. In the first episode, I told you how I wanted to catalog these issues and get a more in-depth, full, comprehensive series on YouTube. We started with episode 1 for issue 1 of WWF Victory Magazine. And here we go to the second and final issue of WWF Victory Magazine before it becomes the WWF Magazine. And here it is, Sergeant Slaughter on the cover. Superstars issue. So we're going to take a look at that today on From the Pages. Alright guys, here we go. World Wrestling Federation's Victory. This is the Superstars issue, and it is both the second and final issue that is under the Victory banner. Immediately they're selling you stuff. Buckle up for championship wrestling. Here's your table of contents. Sergeant Slaughter marches to the same tune. Immediately kick into Sergeant Slaughter. Putski bills for Mr. America. He seeks the bodybuilding title. Dazzling full-color wrestling posters, $5 each. Physique, brawn, and stamina. There's Rocky Johnson, Tito Santana. How much punishment can Morocco withstand? Superfly. Is the Intercontinental Champ getting tired from Snuka? Morocco is the IC title holder at the time. And they had a vicious feud. Official WWF Sportsmaster lined windbreaker. Dress warm like a winner. And the WWF tote bag. That's the same tote bag that they had in WrestleMania that held the $10,000 for the $10,000, no, $15,000 slam match. I think it started at 10 and it just kept going up. Special contest just for you. Lunch with your favorite wrestler. SD seeks revenge. The Invaders. The Andre Stud Rift continues. This was in like 1983. Maybe this issue actually came out in very early 84, but Reflections of a Champ. This would be the last issue where he was champ, because the first issue of WWF Magazine features Hulk Hogan on the cover with the title. T-shirts, only $7 each. Wrestling with Injuries. Mike Sharp, Iron Mike Sharp. I guess he wasn't always a jobber. That old magic still exists. Chief J. Strongbow. Newcomers. The Masked Superstar enters the WWF with other titles on his mind. Welcome back, Tony Atlas. Him and Rocky Johnson were tag team champions. Tiger Chung Lee. Guest referees. And also right here, from Puerto Rico to WWF, Tony Colon attempts to make a name for himself. Back to the guest referees. Action. The action comes to life. You asked for that. the history library, going back to some old matches. Oh, there's Gorilla Monsoon. WWF, WWE legend. And here's the mailbag, which was in the beginning of the first issue, and now they've put it towards the back of the second issue. For just having fun. Look at those WWF sportswear gym shorts. Nothing like 80s gym shorts. The cap that says wrestling. Contest Wrestlers of the Year. And there's your back cover. Andre and Stud. Alright guys, so there is episode 2 of From the Pages. And in case you were wondering in the first episode, or in this episode, this hat was purchased in January 1988 at the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island in New York when I saw WWF Live for the first time. It was the Bunkhouse Brawl was the big event. A lot of classic WWF superstars were there. And it was my first time live at a WWF event. I had just turned 11. So this was purchased then at that event. And I still have it today. But that's it for the second episode of From the Pages, Victory number 2, Superstars issue. Next episode, we take a look at the first World Wrestling Federation, or WWF Magazine. Till then, have a good one.